Hey, I know there's a lot of buyers out there right now that are struggling and stressing with what's going on in this crazy real estate market, but there's certain things you never want to give up throughout the offer process. Stick around, we're going to talk about those next. What's up, everybody? It's Matt Allen here with the Allen team. I hope you're having a great day today. It's a gorgeous Florida day here. I wanted to take some time today to talk to you buyers out there that are really struggling and having stressors about what's going on in the market. I know many of you have put in multiple offers and are really at your wits' end of what to do. Today, I'm just offering out a word of caution as you continue through this process. First of all, don't give up. I think the right house will work out for you. But what you really need to be careful of is just throwing all contingencies, all things that are in a contract to protect you out the window just to get that house. 9 out of 10 times that's going to backfire for you. We're going to talk about 3 things you never ever want to take out of a contract. And we're going to start with probably the most important, which is the home inspection. No matter how competitive the offer process is on the house that you want, never ever give up that home inspection. At least take 7 days, 5 days, and have that professional home inspection completed. Even if you are going to take the house as is, where is, you still want to make sure you're not buying something that has some sort of catastrophic issue with it. And the home inspection will be able to tell you that. So number 1 is never ever give up that home inspection, no matter how badly or how competitive that market is for that property. Number 2, no matter how competitive the market is, don't give in on your timeline. Make sure you have enough time to get things accomplished. Get your financing. If you are financing, make sure you have your loan commitment. You have time to pack. You have time to move. Whatever it might be, just make sure that's in there. Don't compromise on that just to try to get a deal going with the house that you really want. In fact, the best thing for your agent to do, if you're working here in Central Florida, hopefully that's me, is to start a dialogue with the seller as far as what works for them and try to work together on that. So never ever give up on your timeline. I know that sounds kind of minimal, but it can be a big issue when it comes time to close and you're not ready at all to get there. So keep that in mind. So number 3 is a real difficult one based on the environment we're in, where buyers are just willing to offer way over asking price and don't worry too much about the value of the property. Ultimately, it's going to be up to you as the buyer. If you're willing to go way over asking price, that's great. But if you're not, that has to be established ahead of time. And it's typically established with your realtor determining value initially. And it all comes back to value. Whether you're willing to spend money over that value or not, make sure those parameters are in place and don't give those up throughout the process. If you've established a top cap that you're willing to spend on that house and you feel like, oh, I got to spend more, don't do it, because you're going to have regrets down the line. Keep looking for the house that it's going to work for you. So I'm hearing this phrase circulating throughout the real estate community lately, and it's the asking price is actually the starting price. Whether that's true or not remains to be seen, but it definitely has a little bit of merit in the fact that people are going way above and beyond what the asking price is. That leads me into my bonus, which is the appraisal contingency. If you are financing a house, I would highly advocate you to keep that appraisal contingency in place. If you want more information about appraisals, appraisal contingencies, I'm going to link to a video up here where I kind of explain the importance of appraisals right now. But that's something you definitely want to keep in place, especially if you're financing a house. When you're paying cash, yes, that's something you don't have to really worry about. But if value is of importance to you, certainly that's something I would not give up. I hope you found this video useful in this craziness we're seeing of a real estate market, at least here in Central Florida. If you do have any questions or we can help at all, even if you just want to ask us a quick question, just drop it down below or send me a message. I'm glad to answer anything for you. Thanks again. Watch some of our next videos and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.